Hello, I'm Harve Hnatiuk, a past president of NSPE and current president of NSPE's Education Foundation. It's my pleasure to keep you in the know with NSPE. Let's catch up on what is happening in our organization and what is coming up. The health pandemic and economic challenges of this year have highlighted and accelerated changes that needed to be made. What has not changed are NSPE's key focus areas: shaping public policy, educating for the future, and promoting diversity in tomorrow's engineers. As new state legislatures are being formed, NSPE's government relations staff is starting to look towards the upcoming legislative sessions and are preparing strategies to respond to any potential threats to our profession that are brewing on either the federal or state level. As part of this preparation, staff has begun planning its congressional outreach, which will mainly consist of a meet and greet campaign to introduce NSPE to new and returning members of the U.S. House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate. We are predicting that license mobility and universal licensing bills are going to be key items for state legislatures this year. The Alliance for Responsible Professional Licensing, of which NSPE is a member, finalized and published an interstate practice report titled License to Move, a Guide to Interstate Practice. The full report can be accessed at ARPL's website, responsiblelicensing.org. Additionally, ARPL has created resources for organizations and their state affiliates, as well as an op-ed that has been co-signed by NSPE President Hnatiuk and submitted to the digital media outlet Route 50. Time is running out to access your 15, yes 15, count them, free courses online for 2020. This year's list includes seminars on ethics, advancing your career, and staying up to date with the latest in engineering technology. PDHs from free courses are recognized by most states, including Florida. NSPE has put together a short video to show you how to access these 15 free courses. The 15 free courses will change after December 31st, so you can get 15 PDHs now and 15 more in 2021. We are now accepting presentation submissions for consideration for the 2021 Professional Engineers Conference, which will be held from July 7th to July 11th in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Topic areas include, but are not limited to, leadership and risk management, sustainability, infrastructure, and multidisciplinary topics, innovation, volunteer leadership, and association management. Please submit your presentation before November 30th for consideration. For more details, visit nspe.org/call-for-PCON21. Leaders from NSPE and NICET recently collaborated on a free webinar that focused on how PEs and techs collaborate to create a winning team. Access this panel discussion to learn how PEs and technicians explore best engineering practices and approaches to overcome technical challenges. Find out how projects can move smoothly toward successful completion when an efficient and effective engineering team works together. Check out the fall 2020 issue of PE Magazine. The latest edition of NSPE's flagship publication will highlight how NSPE members are persevering through both personal and work-life challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic while maintaining optimism about the future. Another feature article examines the 2018 fatal pedestrian bridge collapse at Florida International University in Miami and the ethics and engineering practice lessons that can be learned from that failure. Members can access the magazine online at nspe.org. The 2021 Engineers Week theme is Imagining Tomorrow. Engineers Week 2021 will take place February 21 through 27, and this year's focus will be on virtual role models, distance learning, and diversity and belonging. Introduce a Girl to Engineering Day, or Girl Day, will also carry this theme forward and will be held on February 25th. This year's Future City competition has been reimagined for the coming year, and competitions will be virtual. Engineers Week is a time to celebrate the important work of engineers and to engage the next generation of innovators. Even with social distancing, you can make a difference. Visit discovery.org to see how you can become a virtual role model. MATHCOUNTS competitions will also be virtual this year, opening up new and easy ways to get involved and volunteer. MATHCOUNTS is looking for PEs to volunteer to proctor its state competitors on March 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for 2 hours. Each volunteer will be matched with a state competitor, and MATHCOUNTS will provide information on how to proctor virtually. Nothing more than a cell phone is needed. If you are able to help, please reach out to Chris Bright at chris@mathcounts.org. NICET plans to launch a new program, In Building Public Safety Communications, in early 2021. The latest exam to undergo regular maintenance for NICET is Special Hazards Systems. These updated exams are expected to be available in early 2021. Please note that the Principles and Practice of Engineering's civil exam is moving to computer-based testing, with appointments available year-round at Pearson VUE test centers, beginning April 1st, 2022. The Pearson VUE test centers are also used for NICET certification testing. Note that the civil exam will be offered for the last time in pencil and paper format in October 2021. Accreditation is becoming increasingly more important as regulation and competition grow. NICET Board of Governors and staff are seeking accreditation from the American National Standards Institute with the goal of applying by the end of 2021. Please consider the future of the engineering profession on Giving Tuesday, December 1st, and throughout the season by giving to the NSPE Education Foundation and developing the pathways for future engineers. You can also make a donation when you renew your membership. The holiday season is quickly approaching. When you do your holiday shopping at SmileAmazon.com, Amazon Smile donates to the National Society of Professional Engineers Education Foundation at no cost to you. In today's busy world, stay in the know with NSPE. Follow us on social media to keep up with the latest in the industry, and reach out to our member services team if you have any questions.